Hey, welcome back. It's Joshua. Today, we're talking about how I hit 5 months sober from weed. And just the benefits I've seen, just all that fun stuff, And I mean, the first one, since I've quit, and like when I first quit to now, 5 months. When I first quit, I was definitely thinking about it a lot more because it was kind of like my escape, Like I used it to make myself feel better. I used it to if I was having a bad day or if I was in a mood, then make me feel better. It was like fake happiness. And now I haven't been thinking about weed that much. Like I have other things that I go do that make me feel better. Like for example, now I just do more healthy activities instead of just smoking weed and and I say the first one that I've really noticed that's helped me feel better and make me feel actually better about myself is the gym. I know this is you've heard this probably a million times from other people, but now when I'm in a bad mood or something bad's happening or shit like that, I just go to the gym, go with my friends. They make me feel I just feel better. As soon as I leave, I feel more talkative. I feel in a better mood. I have a smile on my face. And I've also noticed that when I go on runs, I hate runs, but my dad he's all right, you want to go on a run? And I tell him I do, even though I don't really want to. And usually we go farther than I was expecting because he likes to run. He's a freaking, I don't know, he goes on crazy runs all the time. But yesterday we went on a run. I was just hating it the whole time. I was like, all right, we're halfway done. Okay, we're 3/4 done. We're almost there. But as soon as I was done, I was just so happy. I could barely breathe. I just felt so much more accomplished. I was happy that I did it. And it's just it's those things that push you. That after you do them, you feel better. Cause when you smoke weed, you feel good in the moment. But as soon as you're done, then you're sad again. So it's when you do hard things, that's when you feel after doing those, then you feel good. But before doing those, you I don't know, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, the next thing I've seen is just my social ability skills, just being more social with people. I've just been way more social. I've been hanging out with my friends more, been wanting to talk to people. It's just weird because I've always been a very social person, but every time I quit weed or try to quit weed, I'd always it'd be a different high. And this last one, I don't know if anybody felt this, but I just was not whenever I smoked, I just was not able to talk to people. And now that I've been sober for 5 months, that's not an issue for me. I love talking to my friends and stuff like that. I definitely get moments where I just want all right, I'm just gonna kind of lock myself in my room and just not talk to anybody. But I've definitely noticed that it's getting a lot better. And the next thing is just how I see myself physically and how I think about myself, how I actually think about myself. I remember when I was smoking weed, I'd look at my hands or I'd look at my face and I'd be bro, I don't even look real. I look like a fucking alien or some shit. It's just really weird. It just kind of fucked up my brain and the processing of how I saw myself and all that shit. I just thought of myself a shitty person. Cause I just wasn't doing anything good for myself. My parents didn't like me doing that shit, so caused a barrier between me and them. And now my relationship with my parents is good. And I mean, the gym has definitely helped with that too, because now I love to just stare in a mirror. It's really funny. Anytime I have to always flex my arms to see if they got any bigger. That's definitely something that is probably an issue, but I think it's better than a lot of other things I've done. So yeah, the next thing, this is crazy for me, but I've saved about $900 from not smoking. That's huge. I was $900. That's just on weed too. I was adding it up because I quit vaping and cigarettes, so when I add it all up, it's about almost $2,000. But almost half of that was just spent on weed, and I just think that's insane. I was spending money on something that is killing me and making me worse of a person. I think that's just such an insane thing that I was doing that. And now obviously I don't have $900 in cash. I wish I did. That'd be pretty cool. But it's just insane that now I've saved that much money and been able to spend it on trying to run ads for my business or spend it on just stuff that I need, either gym clothes. I just got these Young LA shorts, or just different stuff. Go get food for bulking, going to hang out with friends. We went out to the desert. We went out to this cool little hike area. It was this abandoned train. So it's just I'm spending money on things that do help me feel better. But instead of it's like me spending it on weed and shit like that, I'm spending on something that's actually genuinely helping me. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you like